I had a totally different question, but I only really got one question, and none of my questions get answered in the comments. Y'all can follow us on the Bro Brothers 57 on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's say we are rolling with Cole's apology, right? What did he apologize for? I just want to know because
what do I think he apologized for? What do I think he apologized for?
What did he apologize for? What did he say he apologized for?
For what did he say on stage? For dissing for something? What did he say?
For dissing Kendrick.
Yeah. And that's not the way he really felt, right?
That's not the way he really felt.
About Kendrick, yeah.
About Kendrick. So he didn't really feel anything that what he said in that diss. So how was he going to win the battle if he didn't feel none of that?
I don't think he was going to win that battle.
Okay, number two, if he's apologizing, what's the best form of dissing? And like he said, the people want the blood to spill and they want their pockets to grow, right? Okay.
I believe that too. Vince Staples said that too.
Okay.
I believe that.
But number one, you deleted the diss record a week after the first week sales. That's number one. Number two, the greatest form of an apology is change behavior.
Right.
Okay, so if you see that your behavior in dissing people and dropping battle bars and battle lines, why are you then not chastised the moment you drop a battle bar? If that's what you apologize for.
For generic battle bars? Like I'm just the best?
You're welcoming an energy that you said was death. And we all in rap know what that. We know what that means in rap. We know what it means. Lyrical. Lyrical death? Niggas flirted with death.
I think
what do that mean then?
That's just rap talk, bro. Every rapper say that shit. Like,
can he say it? No, it ain't any rapper. Can he say it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's still lyrically showing that he's one of the greatest rappers, which is what I think he's saying. He's saying, yo, I'm lyric like he's a craftsman. That was craftsman shit. That rewind shit, that whole reverse story, like he's still lyrically showing he's one of the best rappers. Still lyrically. I don't think battling is the only way to show you one of the best. I don't think so. I think you can be, because there's plenty of niggas who will never battle and they still some of the best rappers today.
Black Thought don't got to battle nobody to be regarded as one of the best. 3 Stacks don't got to battle nobody.
Facts.
It's people that don't got to battle nobody, but they also never drop the diss.
Yeah, but I'm not.
We can't
mad
see
at him for
but
dropping the diss though. If he felt like he was in the wrong, which I think he was.
But don't see how he double talks. I wouldn't have lost a battle. I would have lost a bro. That means you had some shit to say, and you just prepared to say more shit that you didn't believe in. Come on.
But I don't see why he can't feel like that. I don't see why.
He said he didn't.
I feel like it's niggas I would
he
never
said
talk to.
he did not. He said he did not. He said it.
I feel like
it ain't about what I feel. He said that.
But I feel like I could smoke.
Smoke who?
I'm just saying, like it feel like for me, like it's niggas who I would feel like if I was a rapper, who I might never diss them, but I feel like I could smoke you if I really took it there, I could smoke you. But it's niggas who I probably would never diss, you know what I'm saying? I still feel like I can. I'm the best at what I do.
Given that chance, you willing to jump in that ring because you've done it already. Imagine you spit your verse and somebody, oh, never mind, I'm sorry. What?
if I felt like that wasn't my battle, like these two niggas have a real issue.
So you ain't standing on them bars before he even get the chance to rap back. Before he even get the chance to rap back to you.
If I find out the real issue, like, oh, y'all niggas really don't fuck with each other, like, I ain't got no business being in this, I'm going to stand down. Like, yo.
Don't say you wouldn't have lost no battle.
No, I still feel like I would smoke you.
How?
I still feel like I will smoke you.
Of what we heard?
Nah, that wasn't good enough. But I feel like Cole, I don't think Cole would, if it's just we battling just on some bar shit, and I'm talking for how he feels. I don't really know. But I'm talking for how he feel. He think punchline, like bars, he feel like he can out-rap Kendrick.
Okay.
That's how he feels. I don't
remember
know
when they did the Black Friday record, when they dropped the same day and they said who had the better song, and everybody
Kendrick
said, okay, so
wait, let me finish. Can I finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
Cole raps way better than that now. He raps way better than that now.
And what you think Kendrick rap like now?
Kendrick is still Kendrick.
Okay, is he still?
But I think Cole he rap just rap wise. If I had to pick both of them to pick a freestyle,
we seen it.
Come up and do a freestyle right now, or like come on bars I-95 and rap. I think Cole would spit the better verse. And right now, at this moment, I think Cole would spit the better verse. And hold on, let me finish. Because a lot of rappers feel that way too. Kiss felt that way, like Cole is the best. It's a lot of rappers who think Cole raps better. Rappers, not niggas who never rapped before.
You can feel how you feel. We talking about
feel like Cole raps better.
Are the rappers voting or are the fans voting?
Both. They got to work. They got to say so. Why can't rappers have a say so on who
they get a say so? But when any battle happens,
and they do this, so they know how it's supposed to be. When
any battle happens, who picks the winner? The fans. So in a battle,
now we take out the professional's opinion.
I'm not taking out his opinion. I'm saying who picks the winner. Who picks the winner? Who picks the winner?
The fans pick the winner.
Okay, so if the fans pick the winner, and
wasn't no battle between the two.
Oh, well, now it wasn't no battle.
Wasn't no
they
battle
both put out their free. Oh, because Cole liked to do that a lot. He liked to drop the feature and say, "Oh, I killed that nigga on that feature." That nigga wasn't competing with you, but you had one nigga on two different beats that knew our record is coming out on the same day with different beats, and I gotta kill his shit. So we both at the same level. We both thinking the same competitively.
I think at that time, Kendrick rapped better than Cole at that time.
We both, okay. But
at that time.
After that, Kendrick drops Damn and To Pimp a Butterfly and all this other shit. Technically, like skill-wise, Kendrick is better and he has shown he's better.
Those are structured. I'm talking just of rap. Those are structured albums you just
so
mentioned.
now
I think he makes better
music
than Cole.
But I went to a freestyle where they both were on equal footing and both knew what beat.
But I just answered that. I just answered that. I said
only because Kendrick was better at that time.
Now than that. He raps better than
and he's still not better than Kendrick.
I think they could go bar for like if they had
how
rap,
if nothing you saying has no validity to it when you talk about you the best and you got another nigga saying new flows coming, be patient, brother. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Who the fuck's rap's gonna sound way better today? If they would have rapped today with who we believe and who we do not, J. Cole is not winning that battle.
Bro, I don't care about the bars. I ain't into all
right. And if you listening to the bars,
nigga, I care about the bars.
And if you listening to the bars and you hearing one nigga fraudulent, man. One nigga is fraudulent and got an asterisk
but you can do that for
to
every rapper, folks.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm talking about one person.
We talking to art who just raps better.
I'm talking about one person.
Rapping,
no,
the punchlines, the bars, the metaphors, the flow. Like,
and if what you are saying has zero
the realest
validity,
nigga who really gonna do what they gonna say.
Empty calories. It sound good, but it ain't real.
Care about
nobody,
that.
but right.
I care about who raps better. Like. Fuck, it's so many niggas who lie in they raps. I don't care. I've been said this on every podcast we had.
Okay,
I don't care who rap better. Who got better punchlines?
Okay, so
who got better bars?
Okay, you think the fans gonna give a fuck about that when him and Kendrick go against each other? Do you think? Right. Okay, but when your guy lose and then we pointing it out why they're losing.
Who got better bars? We talking rap.
Ain't nobody gonna be paying attention to that when they think it's fraud. Next to Kendrick.
Rap. Thank you. I want to hear rap, man.
And he did. One nigga hopped down the street and another nigga apologized. Stop talking about somebody rap. No, we told that nigga to rap. He didn't.
Nah, he didn't feel like that was his
Okay,
battle.
no,
He
it
did not
ain't
feel
no
like that
battle.
was-
You should have never jumped out there. And that be my problem. We can't ignore that part.
But
He
that's
jumped
why he
out there.
apologized, because he jumped out there.
No, you should have thought about that. You pushing 40.
Man, I would rather see a grown man fucking apologize for being wrong than stand on some stupid
Don't
shit.
say you would have won. Stop
That's how
talking
he
battle
feel, bro.
bars.
He feel like he raps the best right now. And
'Cause
it's
some of
other
his-
rappers who say, yo, this nigga's not, he's rapping better. He is rapping
great.
the best.
Okay, it sounds good. It sounds good.
But
When
that's
I
what
hear
rap
it-
is. It's rap. It's metaphors. It's punchline. You don't have to fucking live out everything you rap. No, you don't. This is not no
I
fucking.
know, because you like him, and I
don't
really
feel like
wish
that about
I
any
really wish
rapper,
J. Cole
bro.
fans
I
would
don't
just
feel
say,
like that
"Yo,
about
I
any
am biased."
rapper, bro.
When I get into it, and I know I'm like, man, I might be wrong.
I don't
I might
care
be
if these
biased,
niggas-
and
There's
I
so many
might.
gangster rappers that I don't think they do that shit, and I don't care.
I'm not.
I
I'm
like
talking
the
about one.
lyrics.
I'm talking
I like
about one
the
person.
lyrics,
I'm talking
bro.
about one person.
I care about who
I'm
rap
talking about
better,
one person.
bro. I came from freestyling
No,
and
we
shit.
talking
Like, it was
about-
about who raps better, bro. That's
Okay,
what this shit is about.
and they had to stand in front of each other and rap,
yeah.
not apologize
If
and
you
go
was
home.
battling somebody. If you was battling somebody, yeah. But when we was just in a fucking cafeteria freestyling, we wasn't battling. We was just rapping. Whoever rapped better. That's how we came up. You fucking rapping. Like, who raps better? Who's nice?
Okay, so what type of battle do kids? If we not talking about the Bloodsphere, you saying just rap, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they did that already. Number one, number two.
Yeah.
Kendrick has shown the world that just bars, he can do that. He can make a hit.
Not like
He
us
can
wasn't
make-
just bars, though. That was
I said
that
no.
was
I said he
slander.
can make a hit. That's
Yeah.
not like us. I say he can spit bars. That's 616 in LA. That's Euphoria. All them different flows, 3 different beats. He was going crazy on that. No way. No way. No. Not of what I've seen with my eyes. I'm not going off what a nigga think a nigga could do just because another rapper said so.
But Cole
but
got
they ain't.
different
But wait,
flows
wait,
and
stop,
shit,
stop.
too.
But first you said they not the kings, but now I value their opinion more than the fans. You see how the
No,
like
no,
the
I
double
never said
talk.
You just fucked up my whole shit.
No, you just.
I
you-
said
okay.
I respect the rap.
Right, so they not the kings, right? But their opinion is valued.
I'm not bowing down to no man, right? No rapper,
But-
no nothing.
so
but
why-
I respect the professionals because they do it. Yeah, they know what we hit, what you want to hear. They know
They
what
also
you're supposed
politically
to hear.
correct, too.
They know.
If
like,
I need-
oh, that nigga's skilled. Listen to what he's saying. Listen to the bars. Listen to the metaphors. They ain't Jadakiss ain't basing this shit off who living it. He basing it off who rapping better.
Man, if I'm a rapper and I'm a classic rapper and I got a beat and I know that my streams are gonna go through the roof once this nigga drop this multi-platinum album and I could benefit from it, hey, then man, yeah, he a great rapper.
So
but
you
you're not gonna
saying
tell
he's-
how you really feel. Jada has been called out for being politically correct on his podcast. It's not something I'm making up. I listen to podcasts. So I know what's going on, and I can see through the tricks and mirrors. He got the "Can I Live" beat he trying to clear, and he got the "Money, Power, Respect" beat that he rapping on. The 2 beats on J. Cole, and he probably looked at what Cam did. Okay, shit, Cam, man, damn, okay, all right, cool, man, I'm about to bag. Jada said a long time ago, Styles. They said indie or a label. After everything Jada been through, he said a label. Styles said independent, bro. We make way more money independent. He like, I don't want to do the work. So if somebody else can make a song and make it hot and make the streams go through the roof because you know this rapper is phenomenal. Oh, yeah, he is a great rapper, even though I diss Beanie Siegel in Philly. Like, when I look at what a nigga really did and how he really moved and it don't match.
But that's not true because you can't compare everybody to you. You cannot.
I'm not
compare
comparing
that.
them to me.
So
I'm
I'm talking about for Jadakiss. He might not look at Cole and be like, I expect him to move.
He not cut from my cloth. He not going to do what I do.
And that's okay.
Okay, so
what's wrong with that? What's wrong with a nigga not being the same, not moving the same as you move? What's wrong with that?
How I think you this great rapper, but we ain't cut from the same cloth.
Cause Kiss is from different environments and different shit. Kiss came up in the 90s. Like, I don't think he respects Cole lyricism though. He know Cole can rap. Every nigga know Cole can rap. I ain't heard one rapper say Cole can't fucking rap.
He can rap. I never said he couldn't rap.
And that's all I'm talking about. It's just rap. That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you can't say that I'm the best. I'm the Unabomber, equipped with armor. What armor and what Unabomb? What bomb?
But he ain't saying it on some, I'm going to do some shit. It's wordplay. Hey, it's wordplay. Listen to the wordplay.
Yeah, but you can't say that wordplay. I get what you're saying. I get it.
That's
I
what
get
it's
your
all
point.
about. That's all
I get
rap
your
is
point,
about.
but stop saying
That's
that.
all
because
it's
you
about.
ain't like
Who
that.
raps better? That's all it's about.
But you ain't like, you say it sounds witty.
That's
it sounds
all that
great.
Is who
I get that. I'm able
rapping.
to
That's
compartmentalize it. And this,
nothing else.
like now in 2026, like when I was listening to Pusha T say we got an A to B to music, this is what it is. I'm a hip hop fan. I'm not just a rap fan. I'm a fan of hip hop as a whole. Mm-hmm. And it's certain things and views that I see. I'm like, okay, I'm arguing an MC against a rapper, and I gotta stop that. I can't compare MCs to rappers, and I think that's the trap I fall into. Because these guys aren't MCs, and I'm putting the requirements and stuff like that. And you saying just rap? Okay, yeah, you just a rapper then. You're not an MC. Because that's the MC rules. The MC rules, no, but it's more to it than that. You can't fake like you're an MC. Just be a good rapper.
Y'all making the criteria of MC only about battling.
No, it's about not standing on your pen.
Once you don't do that,
it's about not, I keep saying
off the list.
My pen.
Once they don't battle, y'all take them off the MC
No, it's
list.
not. No, I don't. I just named 2 names. I said Black Thought. I said 3 Stacks. They don't have to battle nobody. Big Crit don't have to battle nobody. Ever. Wiz don't have to battle nobody. Wiz is an MC. He rocks a crowd. He raps.
Wiz ain't responding to no diss record either.
He don't have to.
So what's wrong? Okay, so if you don't have to respond to a diss, what's wrong with apologizing for one that you shouldn't have done? What's wrong with that? If you saying if I can diss you and you don't have to respond and you can still be an MC, then what's wrong with somebody saying, you know what, I shouldn't have did that, and still feeling like, what's wrong with that?
Your whole feature run was MC dog whistling with some of those same lines in that diss. So we not pulling this out of thin air, right? Boom. You jumped out there. You don't get to drop, like, you don't get to just say what you want to say and then say sorry for it. We accept your apology. Cool. I'm over that part. You don't get to keep walking around saying you're a Unabomber equipped with armor. What armor and what bomb? No. But because you're a phenomenal rapper, I got to say, you know what? You just a rapper. And it's a great line. And I get it. And it sounds dope. I get that part on the basis, but below the surface, that ain't him. And I think I just need to understand that part. That ain't him. He's a really good rapper, but never an MC. And like the degree of rapper dropped for me. He dropped a few being a rapper with that one. Cause you talked so much about how you wanted this. You talk so much. If you didn't like him, you would look at this totally different. And that's the other thing I see. Like if I'm biased, that's okay, cool. True. I can understand if I'm biased.
Even when you know what I'm saying? Had the conversation. He don't fuck with Cole. He was saying the same thing. like nigga, hey, you.
I'm not overly analytical. This nigga said this is what's going on, and he ready for it. And then jumped out there, and I promise you, if it was received better, he would have never apologized.
And you can feel that never. Way. I don't know his character to say that, but
never.
What I will
I've seen
say
enough.
Is, like I say, we see it differently. I don't see no problem.
So why he remove it after he got the first week sales? Everybody wanted.
I don't know if that was because remember, I stood on the fact that he apologized after the conversation with Schoolboy, and I still stand on that. That was when the apology happened.
Why did he take
I still stand on that.
Why?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
If you said people want
I'm not changing that.
If people want the clicks and they want their pockets to grow, why would you delete the diss a week later after you get your first week sales?
He deleted it the same day the Dreamville Festival, right?
It was up there. We looked at it. We was him potting. Mm-hmm. I said he hadn't taken it down until after the first week sales. We looked at it. He had it up there until the first week sales went out. But you said they want clicks and they want their pockets to grow off of beef you don't want to participate in. That looks crazy. That looks nutty. All right, man.
But to me,
that's
Staples
nutty.
said the same thing, right?
But
when he talked about it.
you dropped a diss and you deleted it later, after the first week sales. But you said they wanted their pockets to grow,
right? And
knowing that you get paid off that first week too. You indie now.
I get what you're saying, but
that's crazy.
He took all that shit down after the Schoolboy conversation.
Man.
So I think that was when the clarity came in that this was a real situation that he shouldn't have had no business in. That, to me, I stand on that because the timeline matches up.
But waited a week to delete it, and you indie.
But I'm saying, was it deleted before the Schoolboy conversation or after?
It was a week later. It was up there that Friday.
When did the Schoolboy conversation happen?
That Saturday, because he apologized that Sunday. The diss dropped. The diss dropped on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, Sunday. I think that Monday he apologized. It was still up there that whole week until that following Friday. I looked for it. I watched it. Mm-hmm. We talked about it on the pod. I pointed it out then when it first happened. Mm-hmm. I said it's still up here. I'm not we could go back. Why would you delete it after the first week sales if you said everybody want their pockets to grow? As an indie artist, you ain't got no label telling you. And that's where the double talk part come in, because when it's the facts is brought up, we can like Cole. I'm still waiting on 12 of my questions answered on YouTube. Nobody is answering my questions, but I keep answering theirs.
What was the other question?
How do you even think he could have won that battle knowing what we know today? Logically,
mm-hmm.
Kendrick is able to drop a diss on his head. He was able to drop another diss an hour later. He was look at how he handled Drake and really think if J. Cole would have had that stamina, knowing on what we know today, you couldn't sleep for 72 hours. You could have won that battle.
I think Kendrick's a better diss artist. He would win the battle.
He didn't sleep for 72 hours. How do he think he could have won that battle?
I think, for me, in my opinion, when it comes to just pure rapping, I prefer Cole. But if I'm going to diss, I would go to Kendrick. They did that. I would go to Kendrick.
They did that.
But I kept saying that. I said
he was better
Cole
then.
Is
so
better
he's always
now,
been
a better lyricist now.
So Kendrick has always been better.
Wait, what part of I said I think
you said Cole was better at what year? At
now,
20. Now from
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Cole raps way better today than he rapped in 2015. Might Delete Later is him rapping way better than him rapping KOD or fucking For Your Eyes Only.
You think he rapping better than Kendrick on Damn? Lyrically?
Yeah. I like punchlines. I like bars. I like metal. Cole gives me more of that. It's only really 3 artists that inspire me. Punchline and lyric is Fab, Banks, and Cole.
I get it. I'm never arguing a rapper against MCs ever, and y'all could never get that. Y'all can't.
I think Cole. Yeah. He gives me more bars than Kendrick does.
Y'all can't get that. I ain't doing that. Y'all never get
Kendrick
that. Kendrick
makes better songs, but I think Cole is a better
albums
lyricist. Yeah, he makes better albums too. But I'm just talking lyricists, just bars. I think Cole gives me more bars than Kendrick.
Okay, you out rebounding me, but I got more points, rebounds, assists, and steals. I mean, I got more points.
But I'm not saying who's the better
steals,
artist.
assists, and I won a game, and I won more rings than you.
I didn't say artist. I said rapping.
But that's the thing with that. Oh, he got better bars. I hate that because it's it's so much more to that.
To be better artist,
but I also understand that that's MC
Kanye
shit.
is a better artist than a lot of niggas is.
But I also
rappers,
understand that those are MC criteria that shouldn't be put on Jermaine because he ain't that. So I shouldn't even be putting that on him.
Because I think we got different definitions of what an MC is.
No, it's only one.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I hate that fake gatekeeper shit. I don't like that. That fake gatekeeper shit, I don't like.
It's hip hop shit. It's not gatekeeper shit. It's hip hop.
There's a lot of niggas that's MCs that don't fit in y'all criteria.
Battle.
That don't fit in y'all criteria.
That don't battle.
Overall criteria.
That lost battles. It's MCs that lost battles. You can lose a battle all you want to.
Yeah, I don't like that gatekeeping shit.
That's not gay. I'm no. And nobody really honor those rules no more. It's only a few old heads like me that really can really see through it and understand who the MCs and the rappers are. And that's why it's like, man, like I went through Joe and Jada's comments, and they way different from mine. I'm like, why are people agreeing with Fat Joe? He said the same shit I said.
I went through both. I saw it was people agreeing with both. It was people agreeing with both. I don't agree with Fat Joe.
Okay, so if the
I don't agree with Fat Joe.
Okay, just off that fact that the crowd is mixed, how do you think J. Cole cuts through with just bars and wins the battle? No dirt. No nothing. No dirt, no angles. How do you think J. Cole would cut through knowing that the crowd is mixed? Because he already said he don't care to convert.
I'll let you finish.
He said he don't care to convert. I'm going off lyrics. That's the other thing. I go off what I see and I go off lyrics. I don't try to insert what I think or what I feel in none of this. All of this is logically based on what he said, not me.
I don't know why that
I'm using lyrics.
When I said Kendrick would win the battle, I said that already. I still feel like Cole's the better, just pure rapper.
Okay, so he got more rebounds, but he lost the championship.
I feel like it's some niggas that diss better. Like, it's niggas to me who rap better than Game, but they won't win a battle with Game. They won't win a rap battle with Game, but they rap better than him.
It ain't too many that I'll rap him.
But it's niggas who can. I think
it's niggas who can, but it ain't too many.
But they wouldn't win a battle. That's what he's better at that. It's some niggas who, hey, this nigga's better at scoring.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, so today in 2026, oh, you already said the consensus will be Kendrick will win today too.
A battle, yes.
If they did the same exact Black Friday thing. No, Black Friday thing. What they rapping?
I think Cole can win that. Now I think Cole can win. I think Cole is rapping way better now than he was back then.
Even with the crowd mixed. From real interaction.
But if they're just judging off who rapping better, it's not gonna be no bias there.
And I'm telling you, it's not gonna look like that because the perception is different. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, he got better bars, but the perception. You gotta add everything in, not just bars or who rap better. It's everything that plays into it.
But
so
that's
why
what
would
it
you
should come
say
down
that?
to if we talking rap. That's what it should come down to. Who rapping better?
Okay, but when I
don't give a fuck if a nigga a nerd from fucking and ain't never did shit. Like, and don't live what he talking about. If it's just down, I come off battle rap. Nigga, I'm from battle rap. Watching battle rap, nigga. You know how them niggas don't do none of that shit they say? And it's all about bars? That's all it's about?
I was just listening to something
man.
Lux just said today.
Man. I watch battle rap, dog. I was watching that shit and niggas ain't know nothing about that shit.
And Lux just said today, I was just listening to him today. I'm listening to a podcast. He said because he one of the gatekeepers, and he like, yo, can't nobody be going up there with fake personals and this and that. Basically, it's got to be real when you go up there. So when the people hear it, the bars hit harder. A battle rapper.
And he's 100% wrong because I've seen battles where niggas have lied.
And he said he got a problem with it.
They won, though. They won.
But he's saying he got a problem with it.
They won, though.
But he's saying they won.
So if
the rapper said he got a problem with it.
Yeah, but he's wrong. They won.
When you disagree with him.
They won.
When you disagree with him.
Well, I just said I disagree with Fat Joe. Ain't he a rapper?
And he ain't wrong. You can disagree all you want to, but he's not wrong.
I mean, in your opinion.
It's in a lot of other people's opinions too.
But it's other people who agree with kids too.
So if the crowd is split.
It's a mixed crowd. People agree. You can agree. Hey, it's niggas who can be on that side. It's niggas who can be on that side. Everybody ain't got to pick one side. Go on with that ideology that everybody got to be on the same shit. No, we don't. No, we do not.
I'm not saying y'all got to be on the same side. But when we hear it, don't complain about when we don't put this nigga in top 10 or nothing like that. The people that don't think that. The people that don't think like that, or he not an MC.
I've never cared what people thought. Like I've never cared. I never bring up this conversation. Never.
Why?
Because it don't matter to me.
Because it's one of your favorites that's caught. And I done caught you a few times where I'm like, okay, the fans pick the winners, so XYZ. Okay, what about him taking the diss down after the first week sales? Okay, what about this when he said this, but he really double talked? Like, I never get the answers about the double talk he says.
I answered it. You didn't get the answer
he don't get. I asked way more double talk questions. And you didn't answer him.
What? I answered everyone.
Go back.
I answered everyone you just asked. I said I think it's okay for him to still feel like he would win if he felt like he rap better. Yeah, I said that. I said that. I just said that 3-4 times. I just said that. I just said that.
I don't like me personally. It's like when the whole Drake scenario happened when he wasn't writing or whatever. I'm like, damn, people don't care that he don't write. I'm like, oh shit, this is where rap is going. Okay, let me just enjoy the music, and I'm gonna do the same thing with Cole.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying. I think
everybody ain't gonna feel the same way. I care as putting him as a rapper. I put Drake as more of an artist than a rapper. I don't put him as more of a rapper because of that. But
more of an artist.
Yeah, I put Drake as more of an artist.
Okay, so he is Kanye, is J. Cole, and then is Diddy, and then is so he on that list.
No, because Cole writes his own artist. Shit. Cole writes his own shit.
That's who I think of rap, like Travis, like ASAP. He's a rap artist. You know what I'm saying?
ASAP
like
a rapper though.
They not
he
really.
A rapper.
He a rapper, but I feel like he more of an artist.
I consider the artists Dr. Dre, Kanye, Drake, Puff. Niggas, Travis, who don't write their own rap. Like, they got ghostwriters. I
just don't understand how you could see how I look at the levity of Kendrick saying, stop playing with me before I turn you into a song, or New Flow's coming, be patient, brother. And you know what I'm saying, smoking on your top 5 tonight.
I understand what you're saying.
And it sounds way heavier.
It sounds more realistic.
And it not just more realistic. It's the levity of it and the energy that's behind it. It's not just that it's real. It's like, oh shit, like it got a different level of gravity to it. Mm-hmm. So if you did the opposite, then you drop as a rapper. How could that, like, I don't even understand, like.
But that's based on whatever your criteria is for a rapper. I think that's what that thing is. Like, your criteria is different from mine. We have 2 different criterias. And so you want me to go by your criteria.
And I'm not going by just bars.
Yeah, you want me to go.
I'm not just listening to just bars.
That and it's like everybody's criteria ain't that. Some of us is like, yo.
Some of y'all just rap, and other people are like really. Yeah, I get it. It's like when I was talking to people on YouTube, I'm like, bro, like y'all ain't answering none of my questions. Like one person said the feature kills. Oh, and he definitely killed people on features. I said, how if they going into it with the best song possible? He said, well, Jay-Z and Eminem went in there trying to have the best verse possible. I said, yeah, but they also stepped out in the street. You can't compare J. Cole, who did the same exact thing Jay and Eminem was doing, like, I want to be the best. I want to have the best verse on this song, even if I'm a feature. Mm-hmm. And they saying some of the same shit. I'm ill, I'm this, I'm that. Mm-hmm. But they also stepped out there and did it. So now when you listen to Renegade, you like, damn, this nigga, this Benzino, this nigga, this Blinky Blink, this nigga done dealt with, you know what I'm saying, this rapper, that rapper, not Prime Nas, like, and it adds more levity to it, so it boosts them up the chart as a rapper. But when you do the opposite of that, you don't get a downgrade. You don't get knocked a few points at minimum.
Again, that depends on your.
No, I'm saying on yours. On yours, you ain't docking him for no points. He don't get no points docked.
Not really, no. I give you maybe 2 extra points if you battle, but I can tell you a rapper who has plenty of battles that nobody cares about his battles. Like nobody speaks of how many diss records Lloyd Banks got. Nobody speaks of that. So some niggas that don't even matter. It don't even matter in your criteria how many battles. Nobody cares about that Lupe Royce battle. Nobody gave a fuck about it. So some people have battles and it's like, this does nothing for you. It does nothing for you. So I don't even rank it that high. I don't even rank the battle and shit that high. Because for some of my favorite rappers, Crit ain't gonna battle nobody. So I'm not going to care that much.
But if push came to shove, he will humble him? But if push came to shove, he will humble him?
Who would?
I'm just saying.
Crit. No, who would humble Crit?
No, you said no. I was using the J. Cole line because I get what you're saying.
Yeah, Yeah.
But I'm bringing up lines. If push came to shove, I will humble him. You've done that before. Crick got a Mount Olympus. He poked his chest out too.
But nobody talks about. That's what I'm saying. It's not even a big deal. It's not a big deal in his ranking. Nobody's like, oh, Mount Olympus knocks crits up 10 points. Like, nobody talks about it. Some people, that shit don't do nothing. Like, it's certain rappers with like Game, Jay, Nas, M, where it's a big thing on your list. Then it's people like Banks, Royce, Lupe. Like, they got
and it does nothing,
nobody talks
which
about
means
it.
they would get no points, right?
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
Based on your criteria, they would get no points, right?
For the disses?
Yeah, for disses, but nobody really paying attention to it.
Not really, no.
Okay, so if
Not
it's
really.
not really no for
I
them.
rank you based on how good you are as a rapper.
If it's not really no for them and they didn't apologize, and then they didn't spit battle bars after that, and then it's the points of people like No Vaseline and Storia Adidon and Euphoria and Back to Back, Hit 'Em Up, so on and so forth. They get points for that, right? Based on your scale.
Really.
Based on your scale. So Tupac's legend don't grow because he got to hit him up out. That ain't a big part of his career.
It is, but not for me. Not for me. I don't listen. Bro, I don't know the last time I listened to my favorite Pac album, Hit 'Em Up, ain't on that.
When you tell
it's
this,
me against the world.
And that's why, and that's
it's me against the world.
And that's what I mean when I'm a hip hop fan. When you bring up the story of Tupac, are you going to talk about Hit 'Em Up?
Yeah, you
and
would,
what that moment
Tupac.
was, and how it felt outside for people, and having Biggie listen to it for the first time, and listening to all of these hip hop stories.
A better rapper than
it
Biggie.
adds to your legend. You have a Defensive Player of the Year award. These are things that we do. MVPs, Defensive Player of the Years, this and that. Okay, so you've also gotten awarded.
Criteria, there was people on there who hadn't had this in them categories.
No, but they also didn't drop one and apologize. Okay,
it was based on lyricists. My Defensive Player of the Year. When I said that, I said that's basically the lyricist of the year. Right?
Why did Joey win? Why did Joey win?
Because he did do that. Because he did have that.
So it adds points.
It adds points, but it's not.
Okay, so it adds points, and then the person who dropped one and nobody cares, they don't get no points, right? So how does the nigga that dropped the diss, based on your scale, the one who apologizes afterwards and said, "Oh, my chocha," and he leaves. You can leave all you want to, but you spitting battle bars after that is null and void. How does he not get docked a point based on your scale?
Okay, even if I dock him a point, he's still up because it's lyricism. So even if I dock him a point, he's still at the top because he's rapping.
Yeah, please, I'm putting this out. I'm putting this out
better.
on. I'm putting this on TikTok and YouTube. I really want to see. I really want to see.
So all right. So let's say I got Cole at 15.
He ain't 15.
And I take a point off. What do you think he dropping to?
To 35, 40. What are you talking about? He ain't no 19, 15, nothing.
I'm just saying he drops off not keeping a diss record. He drops 40 slots, 30 slots.
Again, this is when people say.
Because a lot of my lists don't have diss records. They don't.
It ain't about having a diss record. Like Common 1 for 1, he dropped a bitch in you, and he dropped what's that? You're so sweet. He dropped sweet. Like he lost one, he won one, but he ain't apologized for neither one of them. When he talk about he the best, you could do that because you jumped out there. It ain't get super personal. It was really over a girl.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't focused in that battle. He wasn't really barring up none of that. Like, you can lose a battle.
And still be the best.
And still say you the best. You can still say you the best.
Even if you
Common can say, even if you lost.
So
Jay-Z ain't never say he the best after he lost?
Yeah, but I'm saying, do y'all not, so if a person how can he be the best if he lost to that person, the other person?
He can feel like he is because he jumped out there.
So if you
I still toe-to-toe with the best. He didn't get his ass whooped.
But if you, okay.
He got his ass whooped?
Nas won.
Okay.
Nas won.
So Jay-Z should be, and people still regard him as a GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Because I don't think they base it off.
So why he can't say he the best?
Battle. I don't think they base it off the battle. It's based off how good Jay-Z is as a rapper.
Yeah, but we don't charge it to him because he never apologized. Like, we keep running back to that part. Where it's like you don't accept. I think you don't accept a lot of
rapping more than that. No, I care about rapping more than that.
You worried about one criteria when it's 10, and I'm mentioning the other 9, and you only talking about this one, and there's 9 other ones that he has to get docked for.
What's the 9 other ones you gotta get docked
Yes,
for?
You are great.
Besides the battle, we've
been talking about
this. What's the 9 other ones that we've
been talking
not battling? What's the 9 other ones he get
We've been talking about the feature run is null and void because all of that shit is battle bars. All that slick talk about Kendrick, that shit is over with from what he dropped before.
So he can't say nothing
like,
about just
make love yours. Talk about losing your virginity.
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
Talk about that.
If you nice and you a craftsman on that mic, you can say you nice. You can say that. You can say that.
That's what we disagree. I just disagree because I look at it differently.
I'm a fucking craftsman.
And you ain't proven.
I'm a craftsman, and it's proven in every song I'm putting out. It's proven in the off season. It's proven in Might Delete Later.
Some of that off season was part of some of that was Kendrick disses in that too.
It's proven.
So how you get the
bars.
How you get to count those as those are bars, but then you just said you docked the points for saying that stuff.
If I dock him, he's still close to the.
Yeah, but look at how many verses you got to dock him for then.
No, I'm not docking him for saying he the best though. Every rapper says that. I would have to dock every fucking rapper in the world for saying that. I had to dock every rapper in the world.
Mike Will versus Hit Boy.
Like, knock it off.
I ain't not because I like J. Cole fan. Y'all biased number one. What I learned today is number one J. Cole fans are biased.
I'm not biased for no rapper though. I don't really.
Number 2,
because I said Kendrick would win the battle. I just said that. If I was biased, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, but you also said he don't get no points docked for. Go back and listen to it. Like everything that I'm saying, I'm mentioning lines that he's saying.
Because your criteria cares about that a lot. I don't care about the battle.
About what he's saying. I'm listening to bars and pointing them out, saying that's fraud, that's fraud, that's fraud, that's fraud. I'm listening to bars. But I'm listening to bars.
I could do that in battle rap.
That's how I ended up here is because I'm listening to bars.
I can do that.
I do care about bars.
That's fraud. That's fraud. That's fraud. That's fraud. I could say that. In
no, we talking about one person. No, see, we talking about one person.
Because you got to keep the. No, I'm a fair person. You got to keep
right. So let's keep it fair. About okay.
If I'm docking niggas for not telling the truth, then I can do that with everything I listen to. I thought this was about skill. I thought rap was about skill.
You can't fake a MC. You can't fake like you hip hop. You can't fake like you battle. You can't jump out there and say people flirted with death.
He loves fucking rap. He puts his passion into that shit. He puts his.
You can say words well. I give it to him. He can say them well.
Yeah, and you can't be good at it if you don't take that serious. You can't be good. Yes, he didn't battle. Cool. But you can't be good at rap if you don't take this shit serious. And he takes it very serious. He takes his art, his craft very serious, bro.
And talk about how you almost ended up in a hearse and you probably should have went to the church and Jid told you to pull down your skirt. And he almost took all of your worth. and he almost sent you back to your birth.
It's MC. You talk about MC. It's MCs who still work with this nigga. Who's still gonna be on that album?
Yeah, because it's the business. It's business too.
So they don't got no integrity.
It's the music business too. I'm a rapper. doing my job. I'm a rapper. I'm doing my job.
They don't have integrity?
No. It's just raps, right? Ain't no integrity. It's just bars, right? On your criteria. No. Stop. Based on your criteria.
MC, right? I'm saying MC is going to be on there. And it matters to them.
Who gonna be on where? Who gonna be on where?
MC still gonna work with Cole.
When? I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen MC still big up Cole?
Still work with Cole. You said work with.
And
you see how you just wait, stop.
They gonna do both.
Right.
Both.
You see, but you see that happens a lot in the conversation where you say something and I question it, and then you change. It's like no, stay.
Both. I'll stand on it.
So
both.
Moving forward, I'm gonna look at everybody funny.
So they ain't got no integrity.
I'm not gonna say they don't got integrity as a whole, but you definitely should be caring about like just how this looks. More like
even the Jadakiss line made it sound like you said he don't have integrity.
No, you're a rapper and you doing a rapper job. I don't blame him for getting no bread. But as an MC, I would like to see him be on the same song as Cole. And if he is, I'm be like,
you're gonna look at it funny.
You look at it a little like I could just see what people look at it. I'm not gonna look at him funny. Y'all just look at it different. And as a rapper, you doing your job. But as an MC, I wouldn't expect Jadakiss to do a song with J. Cole. I wouldn't.
But Jada's an MC.
He is. I would look at it funny. I'm not saying he ain't no MC for doing a song with a non-MC. There's plenty of MCs that did songs with non-MCs. So that, like, we can't say, oh, they just lose integrity or they lose their MC card. I just would look at it funny like, damn, why he doing a song with him? All right, whatever. That's it.
Even though he bigged them up on the podcast and said.
Yes, because he doing 2 songs on 2 beats.
So wouldn't that question the integrity?
I'm a rapper and I'm a businessman. How's that questioning where does his integrity come into question? Just draw it out for me.
Shit such in high regard.
It don't mean you can't make another song with a non-MC. That's not one of the rules.
But I'm saying, but if he's
not one of the rules.
And talking about how nice this dude is and all
as a rapper.
So you think kids don't look at Cole as an MC?
I would love to ask him, but I can't. Not yet, at least. I would love to see. Do you think he's an MC? Not a rapper, an MC. I would love to see what Push think of. Is he an MC or is he just a rapper?
I've seen
Jay-Z, the so-called king.
What? I don't know the name of that battle rap podcast, and they did the top 50 MCs list. They had Cole still on there.
Who?
What's the name? I don't know the name. It's a battle rap podcast. But they the biggest MCs in the world. Are they not?
If you're the biggest MC in the world, how many ceremonies are you rocking and how many people are there?
Well, when I say biggest, I mean you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
No, they're the biggest MC.
The biggest MC is Kendrick.
No, when I say biggest MCs, I mean when it comes to what an MC is, they the main thing of it. They battle rap, they bars, they do all the shit.
But it's more than just battling. You don't have to battle to be an MC.
So what's the criteria?
Write your raps.
They write them.
I'm not arguing that they not MCs. You said the biggest MCs.
Well, when I say biggest, I mean.
And I said who's rocking the biggest crowd. That's like Master of Ceremony. If you they all got They all got the criteria of writing their raps and everything like that.
I said it wrong.
But the Master of Ceremony part was
they're the most pure MCs in the world. Battle rappers. They're the most pure MCs in the world.
The most I will argue the most title. That's it. But they are MCs for sure. I'm not arguing that they not.
Who's more pure MC than them? They do everything that y'all say the criteria is for MC.
Okay, so if we got that about the battle rapper and you feel that way and they got the criteria, why I can't say J. Cole is not an MC and then why is he still an MC in your brain if that's your criteria?
I just went off yours.
Right?
Ain't battling yours?
Is one of them.
So I said,
it's one. If you jump out there,
the most pure MCs.
If you jump,
on your criteria, right?
Yes. Okay, but
so
if that's part of my criteria, and you understand it to be a part of my criteria, which means you have an understanding of what an MC is too, then, right?
I do have an understanding.
Okay, so
but not based. I don't agree with yours criteria.
Okay, how is it not based on mine? Then it's not an MC. You talking about something else then?
No, your criteria ain't the only criteria.
It's the criteria. I keep
no, it's
telling
not.
you.
See, that's where we
it's
disagree
hip-hop.
at. That's where we disagree at. That's
it's
right
hip-hop.
there.
It's hip-hop's definition.
Y'all trying to gatekeep on what this is. What
no.
criteria.
It's the criteria. I keep
no, it's
telling
not.
you.
See, that's where we
it's
disagree
hip-hop.
at. That's where we disagree at. That's
it's
right
hip-hop.
there.
It's hip-hop's definition.
Y'all trying to gatekeep on what this is, what that is, what this
hip-hop.
A basketball player is a nigga with a crossover.
And niggas
if he
don't
ain't got
like
a crossover,
it.
he ain't a basketball player.
Niggas don't like
if
it when
nigga
niggas
can't
call
do
they
this,
nigga out. That's what it is. Niggas call they nigga out. That's all it is. I called your man's out.
This conversation a million times.
You said you have the understanding. Okay, you don't agree with it, then you don't know either A, don't know what an MC is, B, put MC on people who not. Wait, stop.
Who made it? Who said this?
Hip hop.
Who
you have to stand on your pen.
Give me the name. Give me the name.
Hip hop as a whole. Hip hop as a whole.
Give me the names.
You said you came from stop. You just said hip hop was about when they used to battle rap and when they used to rap at the lunch tables, and it wasn't about who had the best verse, right?
That's what it wasn't about battling.
Right, it wasn't about battling. It was just whoever right.
Spit the best.
Okay. What if somebody, okay, Jermaine, okay, yeah, it's your turn. And he back out and he walk away and say, sorry.
That ain't the same thing. That's not the same thing. You talking about dissing a nigga.
No, I'm not.
No, we talking about.
I'm talking about getting in those ciphers and in those circles, and everybody is on equal playing field, like and everybody is on an equal playing field. Like MCs get in a circle and rap.
Yeah.
And he lost that MC battle.
You talking? No, he dropped out of a battle.
I'm talking about the Kendrick when you say he won at the time because he was better at the time. I'm talking about that battle. That's basically a cipher. So he lost that one. And then the other one, he said he dropped the disc, told them all, oh, I got so much shit to say and woo, and I don't mean it. Watch out, man. That's crazy.
But that ain't the same as back.
That ain't everything I know and all. Like,
that ain't the same.
How you? This ain't everything I know, but I ain't mean none of it. That sounds crazy to me.
It don't sound because he was in the wrong. That's why it don't sound crazy to me. And I respect it as a grown ass man apologizing when you in the wrong.
Okay, as an MC, when he sat with his MC brain and sat down and put pen to paper and came up with that MC brain. And then backs out of it. How could he still be an MC?
Want me to answer it again the same way I just answered it? That's not the only criteria. That's why.
No, that's that part of the criteria. If you don't write your raps, you are not an MC. You like once you fail one of the egregious rules in hip hop, you cannot be labeled an MC.
That's like saying if you can't shoot, you're not a basketball player. Yes, you still can. Yes, you still can. You can still be an MC, bro. It's more than just battling. It's more than just...
It's feature runs. It's albums. It's... Okay, so take the battle part out. Take the battle... Take J. Cole...
That's first.
Okay,
That's first and foremost.
No.
Do you take your craft serious? Do you rap? Are you a craftsman with the raps? That's the first and most important criteria in that. That comes before all that other bullshit. All of the other bullshit.
And if writing is important, then standing on your pen will be important, right?
Not more than that.
No way.
I dropped out of a battle, James. I didn't fucking quit rap. I dropped out of a battle.
Kid Cudi.
That I didn't want to partake in. I dropped out of a fucking battle.
Kid Cudi.
That didn't mean I can't rap. Get the fuck out of here with that.
No. I'm saying he's not an MC. I'm not saying he's a rapper. I say he's a great rapper. I say he's not an MC.
And that's the most important part.
And I keep poking holes. Okay. If you are a lyricist, then why are you not standing on your pen that you said if push came to shove, you will humble him?
You want to answer that again?
No. If he is an MC and he is standing on his pen, I didn't mean it, but I would have won. But you said he wouldn't. You said he wouldn't have won.
I don't know. I don't agree with him.
Okay.
I don't agree with him that he would have won.
So if he wouldn't have won,
I don't think he could make a better diss than Kendrick. No, I agree with that. But that don't mean he should feel that way. Why would you doubt yourself? That's kind of dumb. Like if I'm the one rapping, why would I sit there and say I wasn't gonna win? Why the fuck would I ever say that? Especially when I know I'm nice.
I'm not finna say it after I apologize.
Do you? Okay, exactly. Let me ask you this. Do you understand why he apologized at all?
Because the diss ain't work.
That's why. Okay, that's what we disagree.
The diss ain't work.
That's what it ain't.
It ain't no conversation with no schoolboy Q. It ain't got nothing to do with that. You say you would have lost a bro, which means you had a lot to say. But you had a lot to say, but you didn't mean like it's crazy. Is that not double talking? So you would have. So okay, you was either A, gonna say a bunch of shit that you didn't mean, but you would have jumped out there and lost the battle. We want to chastise you for losing a battle. Ain't nobody even tell him to take that type of angle either, the personal angle. So I don't even know why he get that blood spill thing from anyway.
Well, that was gonna. I think that was gonna happen anyway.
With him and Kendrick, no, it wasn't.
Nah, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. It happened.
Yeah, I wish we could have found, and we never. Left. And why we never found out?
Why we never?
Left. It went left for who?
With Drake and Kendrick. So it was gonna go left with Cole. Because you standing next to a nigga I don't fuck with. So what makes you think I ain't gonna shoot at you like that?
Kendrick said it's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Kendrick said niggas get to apologizing before we even get to miss him on J. Cole's beat.
Mm-hmm. It was still gonna go that way. It was gonna wasn't Cole being in that battle wasn't gonna stop.
We would have never found out.
Because it was gonna happen either way. Ain't no fucking if. We ain't no
Niggas
hypothetical.
are scared. Okay, well, just say you scared.
I don't care about a if. It happened. We saw it.
Right, and because it happened, and I'm bringing up hardcore lyrics, and based on lyrics, I'm bringing up lyrics, and based on lyrics, what you said is the top thing for being an MC, and I'm discrediting them, and you just said based on your point system, it does knock him down a point, right? Based on your criteria.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so if I'm looking, if we both identify the lines that I'm not docking points for, based on your system, it would be a lot of points. On your system, it would be a lot of points.
No, you just said that wrong.
No,
I docked him for jumping out the battle. Right?
No, battle bars too. Take the battle out. You still spitting battle bars. And I'm saying he should get docked points for that.
And I'm not agreeing with
like
that.
The feature
and
one.
I don't agree
based
with
on
that.
your criteria, you say your scoring thing, if they drop a disc that nobody cares about, they don't lose any points. Mm-hmm. If they get a point, they get a point if they drop a legendary disc. Mm-hmm. But then I said the person that apologizes and is still spitting battle bars, based on your point system, how are they not losing points for those lines?
Because the rapping is still great. And it's about rap at the end of the day. That's what it's about.
Cudi announced his retirement. Yeah. Yo, you know what's great? He's starting to be a painter.